but there has been an acceleration of a fracturing of the internet. What does that mean? Shauna can tell us a little bit more.
We all know about the World Wide Web and the internet. Many of us don't know about the splinternet, the fracturing of the internet, often along geopolitical lines. Taking just a flavour of what that means, we know that, for example, India banned the Chinese app TikTok. Now, that was over geopolitical tensions. We know that the US also taking aim at that very same app. We know that Turkey, for example, banned Wikipedia for 4 years. And we've seen intermittent internet shutdowns in places from Belarus to Jammu and Kashmir and Ethiopia. And it's often very, very complicated and has very nuanced discussions. Now, I'm going to go over here and hopefully talk to Konstantinos Kamaitis, who's a Senior Digital Policy and Development at the Internet Society. There you are. Thank you very much for joining us. So the first question I want to ask you, we're talking about an open internet, not the fracturing of the internet. So what exactly is the definition of an open internet?
Good morning, Sean, and thank you very much for having me. This is a very good question. Openness means a bunch of different things to different people. So for us, for the Internet Society, an open internet is one where everyone may create, use, or deploy the internet and its techniques and its technology, according to their own wishes. So if you think of regulatory attempts to prevent communications over the internet censorship essentially, could be considered as an attack on openness.
And we do know that the EU has been calling for submissions for the Digital Services Act that will, regulate big tech, for example. I know that you've many ideas with regards to an open internet. So just give me a quick flavour for the Internet Society. What are you looking for and what kind of policy changes are you hoping to push?
So the Internet Society, like everyone else, we have been observing quite an intense regulatory activity over the past couple of years. And one of the things that we are observing is that there is a larger and disturbing trend where governments directly interfere with the internet, attempting to score short-term political points with regards to the without regard to the long-term damage that this can cause to the internet. We came up with this internet way of networking assessment kit that is a set of fundamental principles needed to protect and enhance the internet. It describes the ideal form of the global internet and the culture that it embodies. So essentially, we are talking about the fact that it is universally accessible, it is open and decentralized, and it facilitates the free and efficient flow of knowledge, ideas, and information. We believe that this toolkit is part of a much bigger conversation about understanding and protecting the internet. And in a similar way we do for the health and the environmental regulations, we are calling for an impact assessment analysis when it comes to the internet, and this toolkit helps to do that.
Thank you so much for breaking all of that down, Konstantinos Kamaitis of the Internet Society. So the fracturing of the internet on the horizon, many concerned about that, calling for an opening of the internet.
Thank you, Shauna.